okay during the time of this message or this reading. Okay, so let me know if you guys can hear me clear because I have my headphones on, my earbuds on, so I'm hoping that it's clear in the background. I'm not at my table. I'm in bed. So this is why I'm doing it like this. You guys usually do see the cards. If it's a problem for you, no, I take no offense to it. If you're suspicious, I would suggest don't watch. If you don't trust the reading, it's already, it's not for you. Those of you that have been on my channel, you guys know me. I don't hide anything, but I see the cards. But in this instance, I'm doing it from my bed, so I'm not at my table, obviously. All right. I'm going to do pick a card. Hopefully, you guys chose an animal emoji from the thumbnail. Pile one's option would be the duck. Pile number two's option would be, if I can remember, I think it was pile number two is the unicorn. Pile number three would be the panda. Pile number four is the giraffe. So whichever animal stands out to you the most, I'll give you guys a moment to reflect on that. Which animal stands out? Your emoji. Maybe you can meditate and reflect in your mind's eye. Which animal resonates? And then we'll go ahead and start the reading. Okay. Hope you guys had enough time to choose which animal stood out to you, which pile is for you. And I'm simply just going to tap into the energy of the animal totem that you guys chose, because I feel like that might be something significant to you. So the duck, some of you guys might resonate with Sagittarius energy. Your person could be a Sagittarius for some. What I like to do is tap into the energy of your person first so you know whether this is your pile or not. Sometimes it picks up on others' energies. So I'm going to read the spirit animal book that I have, what the duck means. The duck represents a time of fertility, either literally or metaphorically. This is a time to have fun, maybe even get a little silly. There's a time of turmoil has passed, so now you can release any pent-up emotions that can be suppressed. Do whatever is necessary to find emotional comfort rather than trying to deny your need for this. Okay? So some of you guys might be pent up emotionally blocked, or your person is emotionally blocked. Okay? Let's see what's going on with your person as far as who they are, their character, personality, or whatever spirit releases. And if the timestamp is wrong because I completely missed it, feel free to correct me if the timestamp is incorrect for pile number one. Okay. All right, Divine Spirit, I thank you for your loving guidance, your truth, and your clarity for pile number one, and all parties involved. Ask for divine protection, divine truth. Prophetic insights may only come from you. Anything else, we cast it down, we bind it. Pile number one's person, Holy Spirit, what can you tell us about pile number one person? Pile number one person. What can you tell us about pile number one person? Okay. Your person could be artistic. Your person might be a painter, or they might like to draw. Getting very colorful energy, but your person, their art is very animated or very colorful, or this person has a very animated personality. It could be a life path 6, 5, maybe a life path 11 or 2. Your person sometimes could, um, their emotional release could definitely be through their art or some form of artistic expression. Your person, this could be specific to someone. Your person could, um, in their space or in their home, most of their space is covered with art pieces, or like they're, let's say they are a painter, they're a draw, they're a cartoonist, let's say. All of their work or their equipment or their supplies is like all over the place in the house. They may not be the type that really cares too much about furniture and stuff like that, or maybe their house is very decorative, um, in a way that's very abstract, very like Chris Brown. Like it came out, I was trying to explain it, and then it was like Chris Brown because I'm seeing like how his house has like art and graffiti and stuff like that, kind of like that. Even if it's like a small apartment or something, I'm seeing like art pieces that's very colorful. They could have like anime posters and stuff in their home, or things that they painted. If they are not a painter, let's say they are a singer or they are a lyricist, a writer, their art, they could have like a little studio set up in their house or something. It's something like that. It's not for everybody, but I feel like this might be specific to some people. And then I feel like this person could be very lanky. They could be tall. They might have a namaste. I always say it wrong. I don't know if that's how you say it. They might have a tattoo of a namaste symbol on their body, on their hand, on their neck. They wear a ring on their wedding finger, but the opposite finger. The Yeah, like the opposite hand, not the engagement hand. It's the opposite hand, but that same finger. Middle finger rings as well. Someone's favorite color is green. It could be you, or your person's favorite color is green. You bought this person a plant, or they like plants. This person does deal with insecurity, self identity issues. They could also have negative self image of how they see themselves. They might have um, insecurities about their body. Getting a male that could be very on the thinner side, and they might feel insecure about that, especially when they take off their clothes or something, or their shirt. They're kind of insecure about that. Getting a man that has long hair. 44 could be a very significant number to you in your person or this connection, something with a number 44 or 444. All right, tap into the energy of the connection and where things are and how you guys feel. How's your person feeling about you? Okay. This connection deals with self esteem. This is about your personal growth. Every connection that we experience, I mean, it's helpful for personal growth and things like that. This connection really does deal with the self and how you identify. There's a lot of wisdom in this connection, a lot of pressure. So you and your person might both deal with self-esteem issues, or your person for sure. I feel like Someone could have a moon in Taurus. Um, but this connection is very, very, um, someone's very, very loyal. Taurus is, whether you're a sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, whatever, very loyal to people that you love and care about. Sometimes it's hard to let go of the people that you care about, whether it's friends, whether it's family. It's very painful when people are disloyal towards you, or your person might feel this way. Okay, let's see. Good. Found the one connection. Okay, there's happier times in the future. I feel like if someone is trying to um, something with your career path, something with some of you guys might be wanting to produce, could be something with TV, could be something with movies or videography. Spirit saying don't give up on that. Something with a career. Your person could be very focused on the career. They could be kind of depressed around this area, wanting more, or just not feeling much right now. You guys do have a lot of chemistry between the two of you. You guys have an intense chemistry. You guys do raise each other's vibration, I feel, when you guys are in a high vibration. But when one of you is in, let's say, dealing with the low self esteem or dealing with insecurities about your careers or your lifestyle, it could affect the dynamic. And where you guys are really up, you can trigger the other party, each other, to go low. So because this connection, you guys have a strong energy, a strong tie towards each other. I do feel like this could be a divine connection for a lot of you, but you have to use your discernment with that. Yeah, someone had a tower moment recently, and I feel like your person is very much focused on what they don't have right now. They kind of feel depleted financially, or just worried about their finances. Someone could have a situation, a living situation, where they're a little stressed out about it. Then you guys could be dealing with an air sign. I'm also getting a Scorpio or a Pisces. Could be Capricorn energy too. Or this could be your sign. Yeah, there's a lot that you can't see that this person is juggling or dealing with, and it's around the financial realm, the money, the finances and stuff like that. You can't see this because I feel like this person's keeping it from you, and you guys might be in no contact with your person. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about power number one? Power number one's person. How do they feel, Holy Spirit? Mm-hmm. They feel like they owe you a lot. So they might feel a little bit insecure financially about what they can bring to the table. They feel like you're with them at night, like when they're sleeping, they feel your energy around them, or they smell you, or they're reminded of your scent or something. Something with your eyes. Some of you guys have really deep set eyes, or some of you guys might wear black eyeliner. Um, you're a man, same thing. You have really, really nice eyes, and some of you guys have like eyes like almond shaped eyes. I'm seeing like kind of small, sharp eyes, but they're small. And then I'm seeing really big eyes, and they're really deep set eyes. And this person thinks about your eyes before they go to sleep or something. Um, mm, Getting same sex couples too. Get more so masculine, two male same sex couples for this group too. Could also be Gemini energy as well. Let's see. Mm. Feel like this person would want to talk to you. They would want to hear from you. So maybe you guys are in no contact. But for those of you that do communicate, or it's very little, I feel, um, this person does enjoy talking to you, or they would want to talk to you more, but it seems like this person, they're hiding an insecurity about their career, their job. This person does, take care of themselves sexually, thinking about you. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't know if that's a big flag. Um, they feel like at times you could be very indecisive about them or just about life in general. Like they feel like you haven't fully decided on this connection. There's something that's up in the air about this. Not a lot of clarity. Um, Someone's name could be Zach, Javier, or Avera. Something. I don't know what this is. I'm getting, but this person would describe you, and this sounds corny, but look up the definition of this word. I'm hearing spectacular. Like that's like a specific word. Um, Someone might have person could be very turned on by breast or male chest. Some of you guys might have insecurity about your chest or your breast, but again, it's something with self-esteem. But like when you look at each other, you don't see flaws when you look at one another. One of you or both of you might beat yourselves up, but it's like both of you don't see the flaws that you know you see in yourself or selves. Let's see. I feel like potentially in the near future, someone's going to be very protective of this connection, or maybe um, more bold and assertive in this connection. There's going to be changes ahead in this connection. I feel like Spirit is saying someone needs to work on protecting themselves more energetically. Um, Maybe if your person is unaware spiritually of certain things, if you feel like this person is being spiritually attacked or mentally attacked, because I do feel like your person can sleep into depression or let themselves get into a place where they beat themselves up due to self-esteem. Send your person love or some type of energy, or like imagine a protective shield around your person, or whatever method, if it's prayer, if it's meditation. And if you feel, excuse me, if you feel divinely permitted to do so, like if you feel like Spirit is allowing you and you have the permission to intervene with this person's energy and protection, then I feel like that would be something helpful and effective. Also for yourself as well, protect your own energy. Your person is being advised to let go of old habits. Some of you guys also might be triggered into letting go of bad habits as well, addictions and patterns that you have at this time. Spirit is saying that this connection is about personal growth. So you guys are going to trigger each other a lot to grow and progress within yourselves and heal deep parts of yourself, how you see yourself. You guys might have been picked on as a child about your looks or about your qualities or certain things about you. Um, or maybe your parents unintentionally pointed things out to you that kind of made you feel insecure. Your person may also deal with this as well. But Spirit's saying to let go of any bad habits or addictions that you have. And I feel like your person is also dealing with this as well. Someone could be connected to, um, I don't know, something with San Francisco 49ers, something with that, or that number might be significant. 49 might be significant to someone. But yeah, this is what I'm getting for pile number one. I hope that resonates with you. Much love as always. You guys would like to book your own personal holiday fill reading, you guys can check out my website. Any questions you guys have, you guys can email me. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok under the Walu Child. And I appreciate you guys. Much love. Okay, pile number 2. You guys drawn to the unicorn. This is your reading. I believe my animal book does have a unicorn spirit in it. So I'm going to read from the book. Unicorn. Yeah, unicorn. Unicorn. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Unicorn, it says, it's vital that you pursue any creative or artistic interest that you are suppressed or you suppressed until now. You'll notice more signs of visitation from the nature spirits and the elemental kingdoms, such as the fairies and spirits, or sprites, I think they're called. Let go of your worries and responsibilities for a while and just play and have fun. Suspend any disbelief and open yourself to receiving any and all helping spirits from the invisible or the non-visible world. You're going to meet some gifted children who have unusual artistic and creative talents. You'll learn some important things from being around them. You're going to experience a surge in your personal power, so use it wisely. All right. So what I like to do is tap into who your person is. So this could be confirmation whether or not this is your pile. Not everything will resonate, so you guys know the drill. Okay. Pile number 2's person, Holy Spirit. Who is pile number 2's person? Can you give us a clear indication of who this person is? Okay. The bumblebee might resonate with you guys. Your energy is very attractive to a lot of people. You're very physically attractive, and so is your person, but I feel like there's a magnetic energy that you guys have where a lot of people are drawn to you. Children, specifically, like the unicorn card said, you will be attracting children to you more, so pay attention to them. They are messengers. Some of them have fairy-like energies, or you have fairy-like energies, hence why they're attracted to you. You or your person has a very childlike essence. The person likes to travel a lot. The person might be the type that likes to hike. They love nature. I'm getting Sagittarius energy. Could be Sagittarius moon, or a lot of placements in Jupiter, but I'm getting like perhaps they could be a Taurus, they could be a Virgo. The yin and yang symbol means something to you guys. You guys are complete opposites. You're fire and like water, something that's opposite of the other. This connection has a lot of room for expansion and growth as far as going places that you thought you would never go. This person has opened your eyes to a lot of things, and I feel like this is just metaphorically. I don't necessarily feel like they actively like are showing you. Maybe they are. It's something to take in about this person's energy. They are a life path number 3, or you are a life path number 3. This person can have a lot of Gemini in their chart, or you can. Could be Gemini moons as well. But all in all, your person is the type that likes their freedom. And I feel like if they are in a relationship with you, or they are open to be in a relationship, period, with anyone really, that their whole thing is they have to have their freedom. And I don't feel like it's freedom to like sleep around and all of that. This person likes their individual space. They like, if they go on a trip without you, they would want you to not be insecure about, oh, what are they doing, or we're not together. It's like, this is time for myself to just spend with myself. This person really enjoys um, like personal life experiences and just living life and experiencing things independently, but they would also want to share it with someone. But I feel like there's times where they do honor their personal freedom and independence. I wish you guys could see this. I pulled the moon in Gemini. Interesting. Yeah, this person could be a Gemini or a moon in Gemini, ascendant, but specifically a moon, Gemini moon. They might be very indecisive at times, or they might cheer up indecision within you, or you feel very conflicted at times about your person. They're the type that just gets up and goes, and you don't really know what you're going to get out of this person or what to expect from your person. Let's tap into the energy of the connection as a whole. Then we'll see how this person feels about you. Um, you and your person are very attractive people. Like I said, you guys are eye candy. Um, but there's much more to you guys than that. I feel like you guys see each other. You guys might be turned on by the intellect or the communication or the conversations that you guys have, or just maybe your person's voice. We're dealing with third house energy, communication, social media. You and your person can have a social media connection. You guys met on a dating site, or you guys met on Facebook, Instagram, something like that. But your person is the type that can be a little manipulative at times, where they want their cake and eat it too. So they might not be fully committing to you, but they want the perks of being in a relationship. This is someone that I don't feel like you're currently dealing with them. You might have just cut this person off, or you cut them off a while ago. You walked away, this person walked away. This person still cares. They have a little immaturity about them. They might be comfortable in their own zone. This person isn't all the way fully available to commit to anyone, but it's like they want you in their life, but they're not ready to fully commit. And I feel like because they have a whole lifestyle that they are accustomed to, and I feel like this person does kind of fear that their freedom would be jeopardized if they were to get into a serious relationship. If you are in a relationship with this person, there's something about not fully committing, even to the connection. Like they're not ready to move in, or they're not ready to see you. For some of you, it's like you guys have been talking online for a long time or something, 3 months, 3 years for some, and it's like, okay, well, when are you going to be ready? You guys got the King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy, actually. Um, this person does have a lot of feelings for you. Your person likes to work out, or they like to hike. They might eat those little smoothie bowls or whatever, those protein bowls. But this person, I feel, kind of gets overwhelmed with their emotions at times, and they try to stay balanced. You make this person feel imbalanced because, oh yeah, the King of Pentacles is here. Interesting. So some of you guys could be in a same-sex relationship, and for others of you, it could be that there's another masculine in the mix. If you are feminine, there's another masculine, and you are having a hard time choosing. You could be the Gemini. You guys both can be Geminis, actually, for some. But it's like you want something stable and something grounded, and it's like if only this person could just be more emotionally open, or more communicative with their heart. Something that you really want. It's like kind of chasing for that thing. And I feel like the tower moment, the moment where if you guys broke up with this person and you cut this person off, and you feel like you needed to let go or just give up on this, the key and the breaking point was the fact that this person would not invest in a commitment with you, or this person just would not emotionally open up, or you felt like you were chasing this person. You felt like you were chasing something and you weren't getting anywhere with them. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel? How does this person And pile number 2, their person. How do they feel? How does this person feel about things? Yeah, watch pile number 1. This person feels like there's so much more that they should have given you or have to give. It's like this person feels like I don't even know if I can give this person what they really need or if I can give them all of me. Um, this person, like when they go to sleep, they feel like your energy. That's when they feel closest to you. Like when they lay down and go to sleep and you're on their mind, they think about you, they tap into your energy, and they feel like you're there with them. They feel this closeness. They're feeling your etheric connection. I feel like that's what that is. Like they're feeling the etheric connection, your higher self together. Because there is no such thing as separation between spirits and souls. We're all connected in essence. We just got to tap in and we just have to realize it. This person feels um, your connection most when they sleep. This person might tell you that they're not afraid of love. It's not that they don't feel comfortable with you, but in truth, that really is what it is. I feel like this person actually does have fears surrounding love. They're even trying to convince themselves that, no, I'm not afraid, or no, it's not love that I'm running from. It's not that. But the truth is, it is. The person could be very stubborn, too. They wonder if you forgive them and if you miss them. This person prays about you. They ask about you to spirit or the universe. They ask for signs. One of their signs or synchronicities could be the infinity symbol, could be yin and yang symbols, could be the 1111 number 1111 or something. It's like they ask spirit. They wonder if you guys will ever be together. And they also tell themselves at times that they don't want to be together. Maybe that's what they told you too, that they don't want to be in a relationship. We can be friends, or I like the way things are between us. Some talk like that and feel like they regret it. At the time, I feel like they really did believe that they did not want to be in a relationship. And it's not because they don't find you desirable and they didn't enjoy you, but I feel like this person just really feels like they're not in a place to commit to anybody, but it's fear, it's intimacy. So Spirit is saying that in the near future you will be potentially exploring other options in life. And I don't feel like just specifically with love or romantic suitors and stuff. I feel it's more exploring other areas of your life, being open to what's there, what's to come. Will this person still be around? I don't know. That's really up to you. You guys all have your own individual path. But I feel like for the majority of you in the near future, potentially, you're going to be open to new possibilities in your life, new things. Let's see. What's your advice from Spirit, what's of your higher spirit at this time? What is their message? Okay, Spirit wants you to be brave and not be afraid of what the future holds. This person, above all else, could have been a friend to you. And I feel like you miss their friendship, they miss your friendship, but there's something about this person that you might be holding a grudge because maybe you feel like this person betrayed you or they stabbed you in the back or they were untrustworthy. Getting something with Selena and Chris, Chris Perez, Selena, not Selena Gomez, Selena Quintanilla, and Chris Perez, which is her husband. Um, you guys might have a relationship like that, or you guys had a bond that kind of was similar. The spirit's telling you not to be afraid of what the future holds because there's a lot that you can't see. Maybe this was to break you free so that you could open yourself up to new things in life or to focus on, starting a business that you might have been procrastinating or fear of starting over. This is breaking you to new levels. Okay. All right. Pile number 2. That was your reading. I hope that resonated with you. I appreciate you guys. Much love as always. Be blessed. Be safe. If you guys would like to book a How Do They Feel About Me reading, check out my website. If you guys have questions about any of my services, email me, waluchildreadings@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at the Walu Child. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Peace. Okay. Pile number 3. You guys are drawn to the Panda Bear. This is your reading. And I'm going to read my spirit animal book first just to read your animal totem that you guys chose. And then I'll go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so the Panda says your thinking is much too polarized into black and white and right and wrong. So try to broaden your perspective. You can do anything you want once you set your mind to it, especially if the desire originates in your heart. Take yourself somewhere up high where you can view the world below and meditate from the vantage point. Observe how you feel as you do so. Rather than juggling a whole bunch of projects, take one at a time and finish it before moving on to the next. Incorporate the goddess Kuan Yin in your pana, pana, panoply, my bad, of spiritual consultants. Rely on your intuitive voice for guidance rather than input from others. Okay, that was the panda. So what I'm going to do now is tap into the character or personality or possibly some physical traits of your person, and this will just help you identify if this is the correct file for you, although not everything will resonate with you, okay? Because it's general. Use your discernment. Holy Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance. Ask for permission to tap into power number 3's person. Thank you. This person is a silent, possibly an introvert. They are a hermit. They're a homebody. I also feel like this person is very reflective. They are very peaceful. They are a silent, powerful energy. They don't have to say too much. They're not overly, um, they don't overly like exert themselves out in the world or talk too much or make themselves seen. They're very quiet. Something about them is very peaceful, very gentle. I don't know why Spirit is showing me Bob, the painter. I can't remember his name, but he's the man, the white guy with the Jewish. I think he's Jewish. The white guy with the afro, and he used to do little painting shows on PBS. And he has a very ASMR voice. Like even his painting is just like you can go to sleep to it. Um, but it's like he has an energy like that, or she has an energy that's like Kuan Yin, the essence and energy of Kuan Yin. So if you guys resonate with her energy, like the panda, um, the book says for the panda, work with Kuan Yin. It's like very gentle, soft energy, peaceful. You guys also could be opposite, but I feel like your person could be um, maybe in their late 30s, maybe early 40s. If not, your person has an old soul. Your person could be an earth sign or an earth sign moon. Others might look at this person and kind of just look at them as like an ordinary individual, but like once you get to know them, they have so much wisdom. They have so much to share with people. It's like there's something profound about them. Maybe when they speak, it's like, oh, their voice is not what I expected. It could be very deep or it could be very soft. But still their presence is like a peaceful breeze. It's like a breeze, like a I get 70s, like this group, you guys might resonate with the era of the 70s, or maybe you were born in the 70s or your person was, or you guys just like the era, something about it, whether it's the music, the fashion, the movies, something about it. Your person might look like someone from the 70s. Could be a person that has like shaggy hair, or they could wear their hair in an afro, um, something about them, or you. Okay, someone could have a sun sign in Aries. Dolphin spirits might resonate with you guys as well. This connection challenges you guys to take leaps of faith. This is like a connection that sparks new beginnings. Challenge you guys to put yourselves out there, or I feel it's like a person that has a lot of passion for life. It feels very connected with the all. It's like solar plexus energy, or like this orange. Someone might have an orange aura, orange and green aura, orange and purple aura. So someone's like very psychic and very connected, very passionate. They channel their creativity through their intuitive eyes. So there could be some Pisces energy too. Let's see. Tap into the energy of the connection. Then we'll see how this person feels about you. It's the energy of pile number three's connection. The energy of pile number three's connection. The energy of pile number three. Okay. All right. I don't mean to get on anybody's butt, I'm not trying to do that, but I have to honor what I'm getting. Some of you guys, if you resonate with the fact that your person is kind of like introverted, kind of silent, I feel like this person is slow to act, slow to move. You could have gotten bored with this connection. This person could have been someone that you felt could have brought a little more passion or fast movement. The uh, this person is not like the Knight of Wands energy where they are very fast and very passionate and like love bomb you, and they take their time. This person could have saw you with another man or another woman, and it was very painful for this person. Um, you might have felt like this person was breadcrumbing you, like breadcrumbing as in this person was like giving you little signs that they were interested, or they would do little things like take you out, and then the next minute you wouldn't hear from them. I feel that this person is a little bit shy. I feel for some of you, yeah, I just get there was a lot of distrust in this connection. You weren't able to see this person all the way. You might have felt like something about this person was too good to be true. You might have felt like they were a little bit awkward. They were too nice for some of you. Um, you guys might like men that look like Ricky Martin. For some of you, that might resonate. I just get like somebody might have caught the other person with someone else, or maybe they thought that there was something going on between you with and another person, and you thought that they had someone else or something, or you might have actually witnessed them like up in someone's face, or they saw you in someone's face, and they thought, or you thought, whoever, however this resonates, whoever witnessed this, they thought something was going on. It was like two people looking at each other in the face, looking in each other's eyes, and someone like really took that and was like, "What is going on?" Um, I feel like this is a connection that really didn't go too far. There was a lot of feelings and emotions. You guys could be a little bit younger than your person, or vice versa. I feel like this person really, if this is a masculine energy that you're asking about, this person really like looked at you as very like everything, like an angelic person, but at the same time very sexy and almost like kind of worshiping you, not like in a sick way, but like really idealized you, really put you up on a pedestal, and felt like they really put in the work, or that they were willing to put in the work for you. And then something just ended. Like it became too heavy for one person. I feel like this person does have some regrets. They also have some insecurities. There could have been some karmic energy involved. So if this person really wanted to manifest a stable foundation with you, a happy home, um, this person could be at a crossroads even at this time, like trying to figure out what to do. And if this is you, or you feel like this, but for some reason I feel like the masculine energy in this situation was really adored this feminine, and was shocked at the fact that they were entertaining someone else, or they assumed that if that's not true, that that's what you were doing, then they assumed that, and it was something that they saw that made them think this. Whether this was like this physically, it's like they walked up. It's like a moment that's almost like perfect timing where just like when you were hugging up on a person, they looked at it and it came across like something was going on, even if that's not the truth. Or this person might have seen you comment on a man's post or a woman's post or something, and it triggered them. And it made them think something. This person was dealing with a mental battle because of that. This could be a little too specific for some, because I don't know. This is like a whole situation. So if that doesn't resonate, this might not be your pile because this is coming out very strong. They're trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Like what's really like they didn't have clarity, or you didn't have clarity, but someone was had someone else in the mix, even if they weren't dating or you weren't dating this person and this other party. It looked like something was going on to the outside. Whoever was witnessing it, it looked like something was happening between the two of you. Um, I can't make this up. So I wish you guys could see the cards as I'm pulling. But I'm in my bed. I'm not recording from my table. So um, this person feels that there's something or someone that's trying to separate or tried to separate you. If you've seen this person with someone else after you or something, or maybe you guys broke up or you guys stopped talking to each other, if you guys never, were in a relationship or never really dated, you've seen this person with someone else and that kind of triggered you. If that resonates, if that's your situation, for those of you that resonate with that, this person was drawn to them. They kind of just settled for that because it was convenient. It's, I feel like it's not comparing to what they had with you. At least this is how they look at it because they really, really idealize you. They put you up on a pedestal. They saw you as someone very sweet, very beautiful. They maybe fantasize, like I said, about building a life with you. They saw happiness with you and others. They also felt like you were very attractive. So they're just very drawn to you. They still find you to be very attractive, very beautiful. So if there's a way that you guys still have access to each other in some way where they could still see what you're up to, like social media, you guys work together, somewhere where you guys might be in the same vicinity, they're still drawn to you. Like, if not more and more every time they see you. But they're struggling with some traumas. There's some shadow stuff that they're dealing with, and I feel like this triggered it. This person might want to tell you something, and they wonder, like, if they were to tell you this, is it safe to trust? Is it safe to be vulnerable? So like this person really can't understand why they still care or why you're on their mind, why the situation still bothers them. But let's see. Let's see, Holy Spirit. So Spirit is saying that potentially in the near future, any goals that you set for yourself, you will see some gain. You will have some achievement in the material world or in the financial realm of things. Like financially, you are going to do well. Um, I don't see you focusing too much on this connection or not as much as you once did. Um, for some reason, I feel like if it's pressed upon your person enough, they will say something to you. They want to say something to you at least. But I feel like you're going to be more so focusing on your finances, and there's something that's going to pay off financially for you, something that you've been putting a lot of work into. Your person is going to try to stand out in a way to get your attention. They're going to do something to try to capture your attention again. You trigger your person's self-esteem. Spirit is saying no to something. If you had a question, Spirit is saying no to whatever that is. Spirit is advising you not to do something, whatever that is. It could be different things for different people. But your person, I feel like, for majority of you, I feel strongly that this person is going to want to communicate to you. But the first thing and how this might manifest is this person doing something to get your attention, doing something to stand out in order to gain your attention. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So that was pile number 3. I hope that resonates with you guys. You guys would like to book a how do they feel about reading for yourself. You guys can check out my website. If you guys have questions about any of my services, please email me at waluchildreadings@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok under the Walu Child. And as always, much love. Be safe, be blessed. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Okay, pile number 4. You guys are drawn to the giraffe, the official reading. I'm going to go ahead and read out of my spirit animal book what the giraffe means. So this can give you further clarity, maybe, or just a message from spirit. Okay? So it says, keep your head up, have faith, and trust your gut regarding the situation you're dealing with at present. You'll have to reach a bit, but you will achieve your goals. Keep your eye on the possibilities that are just on the horizon. It's better not to act too hastily in the situation. Spend some social time with friends and family. Make it a point to be a better listener and to be clear in your communication in both professional and personal relationships. Okay? So what I'm going to do is tap into the characteristics of your person just so you can identify whether or not this is your pile. So I'm just going to tap into the energy and the essence of your person. All right, let's see. Not all characteristics will resonate for everybody, so you have to just use your discernment to know what is what. Okay, pile number 4 is person. Holy Spirit. Clarity, divine permission to tap into pile number 4 is person. Okay. Your person could be strong, masculine energy. I do get that this one right here might deal with anger issues, or they're learning to deal with their anger or their emotions. This person is like a loose cannon at times. They might have a lot of energy. They have a lot to deal with. I'm getting Shango energy, Thor, like thunder and lightning strikes. Like this person is, they go to 100, 0 to 100 real quick. That type of energy. This person did have, between the ages of 4 and 7, something triggered this anger that they now deal with, or being triggered into that anger, something between the ages of 4 and 7. Your person has a very powerful energy. They're very masculine, whether they're female or not. Male doesn't matter. It's a masculine energy that's very, very intense. Could be a fire sign, could also be an air sign. They could have fire and air dominating their chart. They could be a water sign with fire in their chart, or a water sign with air in their chart. But this person has a lot of energy that I feel like this person is close to a breakthrough from heavy trauma. This person has toxic masculine ways, but I feel like they're healing from that. This person can have a very nice chest if they are a man. If they're a woman, they can have a nice chest. They have a warrior-like spirit. They are fighters. So in their lower self, they might have gotten into fights a lot, or they gotten into a lot of trouble. Um, but I feel like this is being tempered, this energy, and it's due to healing. They're very sexual too. They have a very strong sexual presence. They're very attractive because they have high masculine energy. So whenever they like they could either be very built, or they might have like muscles and stuff, or they could even be a thinner, on the leaner side, but their masculine energy exudes out of them, and it's kind of like it calls everyone to them. Again, Shango energy. Um, Not really getting too much like women. Like if you're asking about a woman, I don't feel like a woman's coming out strongly. I feel like this is like strictly like a male pile, or masculine energy that's very strong. Um, this person might send you sexual energy and you feel it. It's like intense. This person is, they have a very high sex drive too, just saying. It's something with sexual energy. So they can have like Scorpio placements in a fire, like something with that. Let's see. Tap into the energy of the connection. Yep, Scorpio energy. I figured. Okay. Um, this connection is meant to transform you both, but I feel like you trigger this person to transform themselves through dealing with their emotions, because I feel like this person doesn't do well with their emotions. They could be the type that tries to deny their feelings, or the type that expresses their emotions through anger or through violence, or that was their past. But something about you was like you calm this person's storm. Basically, the moth spirit might resonate with you. I believe moth also represents sexual energy too. But this person's energy is very, very strong. If they were an X-Men or whatever, their superpower would be shooting out lightning bolts and thunder and shit. Thor energy, like I said, Shango energy. Um, and then you're like this moon goddess energy, um, kind of silent and intuitive, mysterious. So you balance out this person's energy and vice versa. I feel this connection is about transformation. This person can have a moon in Scorpio. Um, you make this person deal with their hidden self, their hidden emotions, and I feel like you trigger each other, but you definitely trigger this person a lot. And it's like, because your energy might come across as very mysterious and very serene, peaceful, that they can't get mad at you. So it makes them have to deal with their essence. It's not like another fiery or another um, person ready to pop off versus another person ready to pop off, to where it's nothing constructive happens out of that energy. Um, it's just all out fighting fire with fire type energy. It doesn't work. So by you being the complete opposite, or the way that you move in your energy, very this this type of dynamic is very true to feminine and very true to masculine energy. It's not so much two people like bouncing and bumping heads, where one person's very passive and the other is very passive, being more in their feminine energy in a way that's not empowering. There's a healthy feminine energy being expressed to help kind of balance out this toxic masculine energy that's being expressed, if that makes sense. Let's see, what else? Connection. And then we'll see how this person feels about you. This person could have been very sneaky. They had a lot of secrets. I feel like this was a player type. This is a type of person that might have had a lot of options. They like a lot of attention, or they had a lot of women on their, on the line. They could have been ignoring you. I feel like you guys message each other on some type of messenger. Like, I don't feel like you guys really talk too much. This person was wearing a mask, and they are wearing a mask. But like, this person saw marriage with you, and they needed to take a break from this connection. It was too much for them. Yet stress. This person has a lot of drama that you don't see. And I feel like this person deep down inside is afraid of love. They are addicted to love and feminine energy. It's like a true masculine energy knows that they have to have their opposite, um, to balance them, not in a codependent way, but it's like laws of nature, right? Um, you feel all this energy, and I feel like some of you guys might have consulted someone, a spirit guide, or you guys went to a reader or some type of spiritual consultant, or maybe you have a friend that is intuitive, or someone that you trust to give you sound advice. Someone might have told you to retreat from this connection, or you were guided to retreat because something about the way this person is moving might be a bit sneaky, or you just can't see everything. This person has somebody in the background, or they had multiple women in the background, and I feel like intuitively you know that already. It's not me calling something out that wasn't already there. um some of you guys could have went to the mountains with this person, or you guys went camping with this person or something. I feel like this person is also seeking advice about you from a friend, because they do think about you a lot in secret. You would never know how much they really think about you. But someone's just like, I just need to take a step back. I need to take a break from this connection. And this person saw marriage with you, and I really feel like that scared them, unfortunately. But yeah, this person is sneaky. Like, they weren't telling you everything. They had a situation behind the scenes, or they had multiple situations that you couldn't see. Okay. This person overindulges a lot. This could be someone that overindulges on drinking, on smoking, popping pills, unfortunately, for some of you. It's like this person is the type that likes to numb themselves. They can overindulge on spending or sex or something. It's a numbing mechanism that they use, avoidant behavior, because this is how they deal with their trauma. Otherwise, they explode on other people, or they go out and they get into trouble because it's a thrill. It gives them a high. They could be addicted to drama. They could be addicted to argumentation. Like, they have a side to them. This person could have been in jail before with Eight of Swords. This man is in an actual prison. So this person could have definitely went to jail before, maybe even went to prison. For some of you, this person is still in jail. That's not for everybody, but like, um, I do feel like this person is very private. They're like, who I get from this? What is that? What's his name? Um, Beauty and the Beast, Gaston. Like, Gaston was a toxic masculine. Like, he was so extra. Like, he just did the most, the absolute most. He liked attention. He was always bragging. This is this person's shadow self. This is their lower self. They talk too much. They're loud. Um, they brag about what they have, or they flash their achievements and stuff. It's like, but as we go deeper into this person, like I said, trauma, something traumatic happened to this person at the age of 4 through the age of 7, or maybe through that whole period of the age of 4 through the age of 7. This person went through a lot or seen a lot. So they have a lot of pain, and they're still breaking free of that. Something triggered this person. Your connection, your love, your gentleness, your insight, you being able to see through this person like a crystal ball, really made this person feel triggered, but in a way like I can't get mad at her. I can't get mad at her because you showed something, you revealed something to this person. You revealed something to them that made them take accountability or made them sit within their emotions for the first time. They were really triggered to really deal with their emotions and their feelings. So I feel like your person will have a victory in overcoming their inner battles within self. It's a process. It's going to take time. It's not going to be an overnight thing, but I feel like it is unfolding. Let's see what else. Let's see how they feel about you. I'm gonna pull my how do they feel about me card. So they feel very overwhelmingly turned on by you. They're very attractive to you. So the sexual energy could be very intense between the two of you because I feel like this person is very sexual. And if you guys have had sex together, this person really is into that. And if you guys are still dealing with each other, because for some of you, I feel like this person is still actively in your life somehow. And for others of you, they kind of fell back out of your life a little bit. But I still feel this person's presence. Like I said, they have a strong presence and energy. Um, they feel so drawn to this connection. It's like so mysterious. It's so magical to them. It's so puzzling to them. It's so much about it. There's so many layers to it that it just keeps pulling them in, even though they get triggered, even though there's fear. It's like they're still drawn to it. So, like I said, I don't feel like this person is fully withdrawn out of the connection. They might not be physically present, but their energy is still around, or they could be gone right now, but then they'll be back around. And I'm not saying that that's necessarily a good thing, nor necessarily is it a bad thing. It really depends on where you're at with yourself and where you're at with this connection and your boundaries, you know. But I feel this person is so pulled to this, and part of it also is that your energy is very familiar to them. It's home like. It's it's a, what's the right word, it's like a six of cups like energy, half life. It's also like you feel like a family member, you feel like a friend, like an old friend, like I just resonate with you, I know you, I recognize you, I feel comfortable, cool in your presence. I feel connected to you energetically. That's what I'm getting, how this person feels about you. Let's see what else. Yeah, they don't really know how to take your energy at the same time. And I feel like they are open to it. It's like they're open to the energy of the connection, but when it comes to the actual physical, material grounding of it, that's where they kind of stumble. And it's, obviously the wounds and things like that, and the fears and their lifestyle has to shift. It has to change in order to maintain this connection on a spiritual level, and most importantly, material. If it is to come to anything, if it's ever to create anything of value that needs to come into play, it has to be a balance. They, again, you guys don't always see eye to eye, like the card says, though we may not always see eye to eye. I adore you. Don't ever change for me or anyone. So again, you guys are very opposite. You're very different. And like I've been saying, how can I get mad at her? That's what I keep getting. I keep hearing that. How can I get mad at her? How can I be mad at someone that, yeah, they're triggering me and all of this, and they're making me deal with things I don't want to deal with, but at the same time, it's something about it that it's very helpful, it's beautiful, it's magical. It's so many different levels to this. This person definitely asks around about you, or they ask about this connection. They want answers. They don't know what to do with this. They don't know what to do with you. Um, because this is like an anomaly. Like this is not something that um this is not something that is mundane. This is an otherworldly type of connection where there's high levels of it being, what's the right word? The word I get from the energy, how I can best describe this would be an anomaly. Anomaly, if I'm pronouncing it right. Um, you cannot put it into words. It's not something that is quote unquote normal or something that you go out and look for or even fathom to create or have. And even if you imagine it, it's still not going to compare to what you're experiencing. So, how do you define this? What do you do with this type of energy? It's intriguing to me, but part of myself can't even understand this. This is how I feel like this person feels. So, they need answers. The eagle spirit might resonate with you guys, something with eagles, but your person and you will have greater understanding of this situation or better clarity about the situation. And I feel like your person feels weak. You might even feel weak or just kind of like pushing yourself to persevere or to not like get down or to beat yourself down. You're going to have more strength come your way. Um, but there's going to be clarity about your path within your own personal journey, and this is just part of it. But it's going to be more clarity, I feel like, moving forward about your path, what the next step is, because you're going to have a bird's eye view, a higher perspective. Spirit is going to speak to someone. There is a guiding light. There's positive energy on the horizon that you can't see, and I feel like this person's going to try their best to, in their own way, show you that they appreciate you. It's like some type of effort. I don't feel like it's like a big effort, but I feel like you will appreciate it either way it goes. Be careful of deceiving yourself based off of, like, don't allow your ego to deceive you, and don't get in an energy of jealousy and envy. Um, in some way, there could be some energy, like spirit saying, raise your vibration. So if someone is dealing with the energy of insecurity or jealousy or disconnection to trigger your own insecurities when it comes to maybe a third party, let's say, because that is a big trigger for people. If there's third parties involved, you know, it's easy to, you know, get jealous or compare yourself or bash yourself or bash another person. Make sure that you're not coming from that place because that's going to lower your vibration, spirit is saying. So just make sure that you're not getting into that place. You are going through an ascension process, I feel. Um, so it's like anything that could deceive your ego or your ego to deceive you to get into a place to lower your vibration, you got to catch that. Make sure that you don't give into bad energy. And I feel like you guys are growing. You are glowing. The more and more you heal, the more and more you grow and glow. Spirit is saying, be still. Okay. Do nothing outside of whatever God is calling you to do or focusing on with yourself. Okay. Don't chase nobody. And I'm just, you know, Spirit is just saying, be still. Take that however it resonates, but be still. Does not mean that you're not building, you're not supposed to be creating or focusing. The spirit is saying to be still. There's no need to push or to force energy outside of you. Um, but yeah, that is what I'm getting. So if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading or your own personal how do they feel about me reading, check out my website. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me about my services, which is the waluchildreadings@gmail.com, or waluchildreadings@gmail.com. If you guys would like to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, my name is Walu Child there on both platforms. And I appreciate you guys. Much love as always. Be blessed, be safe, take care. And I'll catch you next week.